Yo, everyday superpower signing in. This one is for the higher tier Patreon subscribers. One love. If it manages to get onto YouTube, then shout out to the YouTube heads. If you want to access all of the body language breakdowns where I teach you how to read women, let's be real, as well as your fellow man, we talk attraction and repulsion. Click the link down in the description. With that being said, we've been watching this video entitled 50 More Strangers Swipe on Each Other. I'm showing you how this shit works, man. I swear to you. Let's keep on moving, yeah? Let me get these headphones back on. So we knew this was going to happen. She turns around. She's been rejected. He looks a little bit stone-hearted, to be honest with you. His reaction there, he's just staring on. To be fair with you, he might be a bit gutted. He might have think, oh, I wish I matched with her, to be honest with you. In hindsight, he might have just misplayed his hand. She turns around. She looks. She gorgeous. Let's be real. I think she's cute. She looks a bit dissatisfied. She's walking with a heavy soul. He look at his face. He looks off into the distance. Glazed eyes there, as he thinks. Heavy. Clenched mouth. The lips disappear as he holds back the words his brains want him to say. He's actually quite upset about that. He should have said yeah. He should have said yeah, but he didn't want to. He should have just rated himself that is on camera. He's on camera rejecting fit women. That's hard, that. He looks away. In doing so, he gets over it. He looks back. Look at him. Hollywood movie star. What a guy. What a guy. Yo, in a looks maxing sense, if this guy cut a little bit of weight, chiseled himself up a little bit, jeez. He's got the eyes matching the t-shirt. Don't tell me that's not intentional. He got dressed up by someone. Someone was just like, oh, darling, you've got to put the shirt on that matches your beautiful eyes, man. Look at this. He blows out as he's waiting. The inside of his cheeks. That's pacifying behavior. So what that happens is when you see people do this, it is stimulating the nerve endings on the inside of the mouth and the cheeks. Real talk. That's what he's doing, because I think he's actually quite dissatisfied that he's let that woman go. Right, let's get back to it. She walks in. She looks up at him. Jeez. Look at the pair on her, man. We got strap lines and the lot. Couple of tattoos. She walks up. She looks down. Very nice. Very nice. She looks down in submittance. And let's keep on moving. Look at the pair on her. She looks back up. I don't know whether she's actually just got larger nostrils or if she's actually dilating the wings of her nose right now, which is like quite a fight and flight reaction. He looks back up. So he must have been looking down initially. She walked in, so they're both sort of matched with the downwards look. He looks at her. They put their hands up. Notice how he spreads his hands, whereas she is more direct and concentrated. That might be a territorial thing. That might be a masculine thing to take up more space in comparison to her more feminized approach. Yeah. His hands are symbolic of ambiguity, whereas hers are more concentrated and direct and emphasized. We haven't seen too much of this. I've not seen enough cues of attraction from her to say she's going to say yeah. So I'm going to say she's going to say no. And if you look at his body language, I think he's more or less verging on saying no already without even swinging his arms. If you look at him right now, it looks like he's already saying no. I think it's a no from both of them. It's a no from both of them. Yeah, no from both of them. She's giving that a swoop straight there. He's been very gentle with his approach because, yeah, I don't know. I can't tell you what he was thinking in his mind, but I think especially after he let that beautiful woman go, I don't think he was just going to jump into saying yeah with her, in all honesty. I don't think that would have worked out for him. Right? He's understanding. He turns around. Yeah, I think she's fine with it. Let's keep going. Right. These two walk into each other. Decent height. Not staring in lust at each other. She looks downwards. he isn't walking with optimized posture. You know, he's got a little bit of a slouch to him. Look at his neck to lower upper back. It's not great posturally. She's not looking at him. Now, don't get me wrong, being in submission by looking down isn't necessarily always a good thing, should I say, because you have to think, is she avoiding looking at the guy? Is her brain saying, I'm not interested, I'm not looking? As you walk down the street, some women won't make eye contact with you. Some women would rather stare at the floor than you. That doesn't mean that they are walking in submission. What that does mean is, yeah, they just don't want to look at you. They don't want to signal that they like you at all. I like ginger girls. I think she's all right. I love her top. Little bit of a bounce as she walks there. She walks in. She leaves her head ajar, which is like a sensualized, submissive act for a woman to expose the neck and to say, I want you to take control. Here is my neck. Don't get me wrong, she might be doing it for the cameras, but it looks like she's doing it to him. Half of it will be natural, right? She brushes her hair back. She looks up to greet him. Hello. Nice, polite smile. No open teeth. She's got nice blue glaring eyes, which in contrast to her ginger hair is absolutely pristine. I'm a big fan of that. She looks at him. Closed lips smile still. Eyes somewhat void of emotion. Looks up. A little bit of excitement there, not going to lie to you. A tiny little bit of excitement.
Hi.
Okay, we got a little bit of a talk. Hi. She says, right, accentuating femininity, exposure of the wrists, palms facing upwards as opposed to a pressing and downwards.
It's Keelan. I'm back from season 1.
Keelan.
Right, I don't know how much we're going to care about this stuff. Choco Queen says, Yusuf and Keelan were my Roman Empire. Both of them were so sincere, but at the same time kept their interaction light and fun. I envy this kind of dynamic so much. Who the hell are these two?
This whole time, if you were a fish,
I have rewatched the conversation between Yusuf and Keelan 10 times. I bet you haven't.
what fish would you be?
Have you ever seen those squids that are down in the bottom of the ocean?
Yeah, scary
And they're
ones.
like electric. The day after me.
Yeah, that was... Yo, let me tell you something, people. I said this at the start of this video. As far as these comments, I reckon so much of this is socially engineered and nonsense. I bet half of these comments don't even exist or they're manufactured by people who work in the team. You're saying you rewatched this conversation 10 times. They are so cute. And somebody says, they are my Roman Empire.
Have you ever
and
seen those
Yusuf and Keelan want what they have. Listen to the conversation.
squids that are down in the bottom of the ocean?
Those squids that are down in the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, scary
they're
ones.
Yeah, scary ones. He sound brain dead.
like electric. The day after me and Yusuf met here on season 1, it didn't go obviously the way I would have hoped.
Why? Because you weren't attracted to each other. Why are they making it out like it was something massive?
Because of the timing and where we're at with life.
Bro, I don't even need to watch that last thing. Oh, people. I'm sorry, it's just the timing. You've caught me at a bad time. I don't want to be with you because you have caught me at a bad time. Stop lying.
But, yeah.
She laughs. That's called duper's delight. When you lie to someone and you laugh and you smile and so forth. Bill Gates does this a lot. He got a big, massive grin and smile on his face when he goes on television and talks about how, you know, the world is dying due to a particular strain of virus and whatnot. She bullshitting.
Yeah.
Caught me at a wrong time, so I thought I'd come back on this program afterwards and have a little bit more attention. I don't believe her. Right, here we go. This hunk here, and her. Bro, after that interaction, her talking about this, that, and the third, and people going on about, oh yeah, these two were meant to be. She's getting a no from me already. She's getting a no from me already. Don't play me like no fool. Don't play me like no fool. I got the energy. You're gone. Yeah, sayonara. Goodbye. Look at her face. Look. This is her back. She's had her time to shine. The producers have said, we're going to make something special out of you on this episode. Trust me, watch. She looks at him. She thinks, oh, I made that Yusuf guy lick my feet. He fell to his knees when he was before me. But it just wasn't the right time for me. Watch. He says no. Look at her face. Her eyes drag her off of the stage. Her body wasn't prepared to leave that stage. Her eyes left before she did. Her eyes had to be like, come on, it's time to get off. It's time to get off. Yo, shout out to my man. In a bit. Look at her. Oh. This girl comes with an energy I don't like. This girl comes with an energy I don't like. Nah. There's... That's a dangerous woman. That's a dangerous woman. Get her off. Right, here we go. Yo, you know what? This girl's coming on with a bit of an awkward posture. I find that cute already. She's not perfect. She's not perfect. Let's see what she's like. This guy got a fresh pair of Nikes on, got his specials on. She walking up. She got a small figure to her. She's got heels on, but she's small, petite. She's more ready for action because she's storming into that room. Him, on the other hand, he's quite behind. Let's see how far close he gets into her. Hello. Yes, get back. My man looks at the camera. He's ready. He's locked and loaded. Whoa. He had to pull himself together there. That was beyond just a look to the floor. That was a full, I need composure. I need to establish composure because I need it right now. Look. My guy needed to charge up for this engagement. It's a no from both of them. Yeah, it's a no from both of them. She's very powerful in that red. Yeah, see you later. Although, let's take it. She had a little bit of a stagger with her hands, though, to be fair. Yeah, I think she saw what he was doing before she really emphasized on what she was doing. There was potential there that she might have said, yeah. Just there was a 10% degree of uncertainty with, the sway of that hand. She looks a little bit gutted leaving. Yeah, in a bit. Because he was quite a handsome fella. He had a unique appearance. I can see the ladies finding him quite handsome. Why the hell not? Right, let's keep moving. All right, we got... Ooh, this is an interesting character. I don't know whether he looks a bit nerdy or a bit cool, And you could be cool and nerdy, but you know what I mean? Nerdy in like a negative sense. Perceived as that. He looks down to the floor. She rolls in. A little bit of a gothic hairstyle. I love girls with flat fringes like that, whatever hairstyle that's called. Right, she was ready from the get-go. She didn't want to hang about. She got them hens locked and loaded when he was like 5 miles away. He opens his mouth to oxygenate, to gain composure, breathing deep into that diaphragm there to solidify. This is an interesting one. Let's see if we get any facial expressions. Okay. I think it's a no and a no. I think there's nothing wrong with being too different, but I can't see any... connection. Not necessarily purely through body language, but through identity. Let's go. No and no. Yeah, see you later in a bit. Lady couldn't wait to get out. she turned with the hands. She didn't just give the hands and then wait. She was like, send my whole body away. I'm off in a bit. Right, with that being said, I'll see you on the flip side, people. So we're going to continue on with this video, if not more. I'll continue breaking it down for you, show you how it is. We've just made an hour and 11 minutes out of 3 minutes worth of material here. This is the depth of the game, man. I'll see you on the flip side. Continue watching. If this has got onto YouTube, click like and subscribe to the Patreon down below. Peace.